Hey guys, I got the Remo Hobby buggy. This is my third day of owning it, and I peeled off all the original decals, except for just the two over the ones on the windows. Basically, I left them, and I put my own. These were a whole spare pack I had, and I thought it looked pretty good. Let me know your thoughts on the looks. These were Element decals, so I know they're really good quality. So I like it says off-road or die. Then I got the MagnaFlow, then Area 51 Design Works, and I threw my Endura 2.2 rims, and I put the RC4WD Mudslingers on them, the extra large Mudslingers. These things are huge, and I think it turned out okay. Definitely let me know if you think that looks good, or does it look too big for the truck. I think it's going to give it plenty of clearance. And I'm still waiting for my LEDs to come in. Once they do, I'm going to load this thing down with LEDs and have it ready for some night trailing. And I got to run on 2S. I still have the Hobby Wing 1080 ESC. And I also upgraded with the Fly Sky remote. The nice small remote, it's a 4-channel remote. I love the way this thing performs. For $184, you know, it's awesome. And right now I don't have, you know, all the stuff that I had put into it, I already had laying around. And yes, I technically spent money for it at one point in time, but I didn't have to spend any money this year on this thing except for the $184 cost originally for the RC itself. So these were all upgrades that I just had laying around. And I'm sure these 2.2s, I was curious to see if they'd scrub. I do think the decals are definitely an improvement. They're a lot better quality than the original decals they had on here. When I got the thing, it already had decals on it. And I personally like to put decals on myself. But I didn't have any say-so in it, but I did this time. I was able to just peel them off and start off fresh. All right, let's see. I believe with these really tight springs on this thing, oh, it's right at it. That's max articulation. So it's right at scrubbing. So that tells you right there it'll scrub. But that's only at really steep inclines. So, and I'm just testing these out. I definitely don't want to leave these on here. These are definitely just going to be for when I make my mud pit. I want to throw this thing in that mud and a mud trail, and just give it all I got. So far, I've been having a lot of fun with this thing. I do have a Holmes Hobby 20-turn, I don't remember, the Trailmaster, I believe is what it's called, motor. It's a 550 can. And I got it just put up for this in case something happens to this motor. And I also have a full steel, it's a 3-gear transmission for it. It's basically the same, I believe it's the same gearing as what's on this right now, but it's all steel. So, and I had that, I bought it a couple years ago for one of my other rigs, and it's just in my parts bin. So it'll fit on this, so I'm gonna eventually put it on here. But right now it's running so great, I'm just gonna leave it alone for a little while and just have fun with it. But enough talking, and I'm gonna do a little bit of trailing. And if you guys like the video, please, if you like the way it looks, please hit that like button. That really helps my channel. And if you want to subscribe, please do. And hope you enjoy my videos. And any input, anything you guys can, any kind of pointers, anything you can tell me to help my channel out, hit me up in the on notifications and let me know on the comments there. That's what I mean. Not notifications, but comments. Yeah, hit me up in the comments and just tell me how it is, you know, how I'm doing, and I'm gonna go from there. All right, guys, let's make this a talk-free rest of the run. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for everything.